Hello and welcome to Trivia Night Online, brought to you by the People's Trivia Company. My name is Austin, I'm your trivia host, and earlier today I saw a spider dart right under my bed and I haven't seen it since. That's the nightmare I'm living in today. How's you? Good?
I'm great.
Jack's great.
Wait, that's my bed too.
Ta-da! Now we both share this waking nightmare. Great start, folks. Let's go with trivia. Round one is going to be general knowledge. No rhyme or reason to these 8 questions. Just 8 questions we toss together for your amusement. Good luck. Once we cover a question, we're not going back, so keep your eyes sharp. Here we go. Number 1. What CW TV series, one of the longest running in modern history, stars Jared Padalecki and Jensen Ackles as the monster-hunting Winchester brothers? Number 1 again, what CW TV series, one of the longest running in modern history, stars Jared Padalecki and Jensen Ackles as the monster-hunting Winchester brothers? Question number 2. What golfer, who was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2019, was born with the first name Eldrick before switching to his nickname? Question 2 again. What golfer who was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2019 was born with the first name Eldrick before switching to his nickname? Oh, thank you, by the way, in chat for the early likes to this video. That helps us get more people looking at us and directing their eyes on us as we're doing a live stream. So thanks for the early likes, folks. We appreciate that. Y'all are nice. Brie, I don't like the way you worded that. It's just, you can say like the video. You don't have to say you thumbed up me. Sounds weird, you know? Number 3. What 1994 rom-com follows the romance of Hugh Grant and Andie MacDowell's characters throughout 5 major events? Boom! Booyah! We might have even had this question before. I'm not sure we have. I don't think we have.
I would not. I don't think this is one of them.
This might be the last one we have in our vault for now. For now, I could just be citing my writer. Just, hey, a week of Grant. A week of Grant. Number 3 again. What 1994 rom-com follows the romance of Hugh Grant and Andie MacDowell's characters throughout the 5 major events? You thought I was out of Hugh Grant questions? You thought I ran out of Hugh Grant questions. Well, I did. But more are coming.
He keeps living.
Yeah, what rom-com in the 90s didn't have Hugh Grant? He was the Matthew McConaughey of the 90s. Just throw Hugh Grant in there. People like looking at him. For some reason. Here's number 4. In 1996 U.S. presidential election, Ross Perot won 8.4% of the popular vote as the nominee of what third party, which he established? Oh, yeah, that'll help. 4 again. In the 1996 U.S. presidential election, Ross Perot won 8.4% of the popular vote as the nominee of what third party that he established? Can I finish? Chat just asking if they can finish right now. Can I finish? Just, you know you made it when you've been parodied on SNL, you know? That's what you want. It's the dream. Here's number 5. The Krebs cycle is a series of chemical reactions used by all aerobic organisms that is also known as the cycle of what acid found commonly in lemons? Hey, gave you that lemon hint. 5 again, the Krebs cycle is a series of chemical reactions used by all aerobic organisms that is also known as the cycle of what acid found commonly in lemons? Lemon question. If you look back in all of our shows, there's always been a lemon question. That's not true. I can't even finish that sentence. That's not true. Someone will do it. You'll be wrong, and I'll be proved wrong in episode 55.
They could just link a random show and say.
Any show. Yeah. Number 6. Organized by Vogue editor Anna Wintour, what annual fashion event's 3 recent themes were camp, heavenly bodies, and comme des garçons? Jack, help me out with that word right there.
Comme des garçons.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Comme.
that's what I would think.
She took French, I took Spanish. 6 again. Organized by Vogue editor Anna Wintour, what annual fashion event's 3 recent themes were camp, heavenly bodies, and comme des garçons? Thank you, former Indianapolis Colts player Pierre Garçon, for helping me know what this little thing is. Help me with that little guy. Don't use the arrow enough as a tool in this show. People want it. 7. They're called astronauts in the United States and cosmonauts in Russia. In what country are they known as taikonauts? 7 again. They're called astronauts in the United States and cosmonauts in Russia. In what country are they known as taikonauts? I think so. Or their neighbor. Well, that's vague.
Mm-hmm.
Or that country near it. Jack will also be pantomiming the answers off screen. One of these days, I'll accidentally have her camera on. Oops. Welcome to the new people. Hi, new people. No answers in chat. Hope you have fun. Scan the QR code if you want to jump in live. We'll put your answers on chat or on our social media tomorrow.
Yeah, all your scores.
All your scores, yeah. Final question for the round. Alongside the theme song for the James Bond movie Tomorrow Never Dies, what musician is famous for the songs If It Makes You Happy and All I Want to Do? Which are now stuck in your head. 8 again, alongside the theme song for the James Bond movie Tomorrow Never Dies, what musician is famous for the songs If It Makes You Happy and All I Want to Do? I like Teddy in chat. Biggest complaint about the Heckle Cam is that the character limit on Venmo doesn't allow her to have just pages of emojis.
Which emojis
I
must
love that
be
Teddy,
cut? I can't.
I love that Teddy is... You're bringing... I love... she's a very long-time supporter, but she's like, they need to make their character space bigger, because I have more to say. And she'll break it up in 2 of them, which is very fun. Never considered making a shorter message, but she's just so nice. All right. This is going to be on screen for 5 seconds, and I'm going to check in with Jack and see if we have any heckles. If we do, we're going to read them, and then we're going to move on to the answers. So we don't know how many we're going to have, so either literally buy time or just move quickly. All right. 5 seconds on the clock. Oh, it's not the emojis, it's the words. That makes sense. I want to do nothing to discourage your heckling.
Please, we love it.
You know what? I'm on your side. It's right. It should be. There should be no character limit.
Yeah.
None.
Give us a novel.
Last time I checked, this was America. Just you could. I hate that phrase out of context because you can use it anywhere. All right. Do we have any heckles?
We have heckles.
And for that, we're gonna bring on the Heckle Cam. Hi, Heckle Cam.
Hello.
Ah, you're not on. 1 second.
Oh,
Now
no.
you are.
Yay. I hope I wasn't too forward earlier when I said I love you. I like you like a friend. Sergio has our first heckle.
You're gonna blink out of existence really quickly and come back.
Don't blink if
We're better.
Okay. I have a heckle here.
Hi.
Sergio is the name of the person who sent it. He says, I'll admit, I picked this up because I was really bored, but it turned out to be quite the page turner. The 2 main characters are whimsical, and all 6 chapters flowed nicely. All in all, a fun summer read. 4.2 stars.
Wow.
I think that's a book review.
Yeah, I don't know.
Could be on any platform, Amazon, perhaps. I've been using a Nook app.
Yeah, if I've read more books, I would know the popular one where they reviewed. We got Barnes and Nobled.
But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Barnes and Noble.
Yeah, Barnes and then Nobled.
Very Barnes and Noble of you.
It's not the Barnes that gets you, it's the nobling. No.
Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Sergio. Our next heckle comes from Teddy.
Teddy. Hey, Teddy.
Teddy says, pet friendly, air conditioned, hosts were friendly but creepy, kept saying he believed in both of us but loved one of us.
Mm-hmm.
Midnight calls from dentists were a little concerning. We suspect that's what they call their drug dealer. Would stay again. 6.9 out of 10 stars. Unicorn, Gritta Dials, Skyscraper, Purple Heart, Teddy Bear.
Did we get? I think we got Airbnb.
Airbnb.
Airbnb. Teddy, that had some nice references in there. Some deep cuts for longtime fans of the Trivia Night Online. Deep
Nice.
cuts.
Nice. You
Teddy-
know your audience.
Teddy understands the show. She's been here. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you, people.
Take care. Heckle Cam. We'll be back.
Bye.
We'll see you again.
Good luck. Have fun.
Here are the answers. That's the last question. The answers to round number 1. Get them in. Get them in. Get them in. Looking at the team. I mean, we've got teams playing tonight. Looks like about 40 teams playing tonight. And I'll look at your team. Get to your team names in a moment. Let's look at the answers. Number 1, what CW TV series is one of the longest running in modern history? For that, we wanted Supernatural. Supernatural is the right answer to number 1. Supernatural for number 1. That wasn't singing. 2, what golfer was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2019 and was born with the first name Eldrick? It's Tiger Woods, y'all. Tiger Woods, y'all.
Tiger Woods, y'all. Tiger Woods, y'all.
Number 3. I kept him in this one too. What 94 rom-com follows the romance of Hugh Grant and Annie McDowell's characters throughout 5 major events? 4 weddings and a funeral is the right answer there. 4 weddings and a funeral is what we needed there. 4. Number 4. In the 1996 U.S. presidential election, Ross Perot won 8.4% of the popular vote as nominee of what third party, which he established? The Reform Party is the right answer there. Can I finish? Can I finish? Can I finish? Reform Party. I think we got a lot of... What do we get here? What answer do we get a lot of? Got a lot of independent. Yeah, a lot of independent here. Didn't start it, though. 5. The Krebs cycle, series of chemical reactions used by all aerobic organisms, also known as the cycle of what acid? For that one, we're looking for citric. Citric acid is the right answer there. Citric. 6. Organized by Vogue editor Anna Wintour. The annual fashion event's 3 recent themes were camp, heavenly bodies, and Comme des Garçons. The Met Gala or Met Ball. Met Gala, Met Ball. We'll take either one of those answers. Met Gala, Met Ball. No one called it a ball. We all called it Gala. Good. Great. 7. They're called astronauts in the United States and cosmonauts in Russia. In what country are they known as taikonauts? China is the right answer to number 7. China is where they are known as taikonauts. 8. Alongside the theme song for the James Bond movie Tomorrow Never Dies, what musician is famous for the songs If It Makes You Happy and All I Want to Do? Sheryl Crow is the correct answer. Sheryl Crow is the right answer. Got a little bit of Gwen Stefani. Thought we'd get a little bit of Alanis Morissette, maybe. I don't know. Who would know? How'd you do in round number 1? How'd you do? Let us know. Let us know. One thing I did forget to mention in the open, if you do, another way to support the show. See, I'm using my. If you want to support the show, we do have merch. We got a Shadow 2020 shirt. Merch.peopletrivia.co. $15 plus shipping. You want to help? That's our cat, by the way. You'll see her at the end of the show, hopefully. There she is. She's right there. There you are, kitty. Hey, Shadow alert.
She's so cute. You're so cute. Everyone loves you.
She's great. She got her own shirt. So Shadow 2020. That says the time is meow. So we only got this up for 4 more days. 4 more days. And then they're going to start printing them. So we've already hit our threshold, so they're going to be printed. So get yours. You got 4 more days to order your shirt. Yeah, it's a way to support the show, and you get a thing. And from what I understand, the quality has been good. If they haven't been, let me know. Someone's got to tell me. But as far as we know, the quality of the shirts have been pretty good. So let me know if not. But that's up there. All right, let's get this team list updated. Let's see what teams are playing tonight, and let's go over the round number 2. Round number 2 is going to be a theme round in tonight's game. Your theme in tonight's round 2. Ooh, we're dealing with reality shows. It's on the screen. Don't know why I looked it up. We're dealing with reality shows in this round. In this round, let me get this team list updated. I will give you the elimination line of a television show. You name the reality TV show, or reality game show, reality thing. Name it by the line that is said when the person on the show is eliminated. All right? Good luck. I believe in all of you. I love most of you. Number 1. The tribe is spoken. Nice and easy. The shallow end. We're starting the shallow end. Last night's quiz was tough. This one might be a little easier tonight. It's Wednesday. We've had a hard week. Number 1, name the reality show by the elimination quote, "The tribe has spoken." While we're doing that, I'm going to say hi to some teams playing tonight. Welcome to the game. The Boners, the British Bulldogs, Big Terry, Monchichi Army, the L's went too far, MN Minnesota Set, and Cut Twice, Measure Once. Welcome to the game, folks. Happy to see you. Welcome to the game.
Monchichi Army has been around for a while, right?
Monchichi Army's been around for a very long time, yes.
That is the only team name that gets stuck in my head. There's something about it that some days I just think in the morning while I'm eating breakfast, Monchichi Army.
Can't avoid it.
Monchichi Army.
Monchichi Army. A cologne by Ralph Lauren. Monchichi Army.
Monchichi Army.
All right, number 2. Please pack your knives and go. Number 2 again. Please pack your knives and go. Welcome to the game. The Team FKA TBCB. Paleo Monorail. Welcome. Pulminator. Cranium Command. Social the Stanchion. These are all regular teams. Swap Meat. Meat spelled inappropriately. Impotent Rage. COVID-19 going on 30. Rosebud Motel, Mikey in the Bank, Flavor Blasted Bidet, welcome to the game. Pandemic at the Disco, and Angela Solo Team, welcome to the game, everybody. Here's number 3. You're out. Auf Wiedersehen. 3 again. You're out. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. Broomsticks and Butterbeer. That's a fun Harry Potter podcast, but they'll tell you about that later. Ever Ready, School of Fish, Doi, Noah Dale's Beer Necessities, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Bakery. I like that team name. Beer, Porn, and Money. The B Team, OC Craft Runners, Claverne. Welcome. These are all regular teams. Welcome back, everybody. It's like a good community we got here. Cheese and Quasars, Quarantine Wolf, Enforcers. Nobody sleeps naked in this house. Mr. Sinister and Finding Midori Sour. Welcome to the game, everybody.
I want to combine those into one. Nobody sleeps naked in this house, Mr. Sinister.
Nobody. Put a robe on. Not a cloak, a robe. Number 4. Now, sashay away. Steven Inchet, was what I said that far off? Was it? Was it that far off? Go back. Go back, but come back. Stay alive. But go back. It wasn't that bad. It was a good attempt. It's like from, like, should have swung at that one. It's like from the ground. He tried. He tried.
Yeah, Steven, you know what I'm Veter saying?
Then you get those jokes. So, this is on you. Number 5. I'm sorry, you've both been eliminated from the race. Five again, I'm sorry, you've both been eliminated from the race.
I think you're gonna like it.
Okay. That was a little easy. Easier. I'm not going to say a little easy. Hi, Derek.
Hello.
He says hello. No L's. Live update.
He's
I
doing
didn't hear.
Scooby-Doo.
I didn't hear any L's, I don't think. As far as I know, Scooby-Doo has taken over, I think. From that. Here's number 6. You've been evicted. You've been evicted. And it just takes one mention of Derek in chat. It's like a piranha tank.
They can smell one drop of Derek.
From a mile away. You can smell it.
Go in a frenzy.
Because he's shirtless. No clothes get in the way of that pheromone. Weird that we're talking about a roommate like this. and he can
Yeah.
hear us. Because the walls are thin. Here's number 7. Please pack your machines. This one's tough. Please pack your machines. And I know what some of your game is. Trying to friend me on Facebook so you can find Derek and the friends, huh? I see your game. Although I do want you to be friends with me on Facebook. That'd be fun. I mean, let's hang out. Digitally, you know. Finally, number 8. Last one for the round. Number 8, name the reality show by elimination quote. You're terminated. Number 8, you're terminated. Thank you, Steven. I'll readily admit I'm sensitive to wrong answers if I haven't done anything. I mean, I hate making mistakes on this show because, boy, is there nothing like a trivia crowd when the host makes a mistake. Oh boy, it's just so nice. It's a rare event. But I was pretty close on that German word. My old bank manager was from Germany. She was very nice. Very thick accent. All right. 5 seconds on the screen, then we're going over heckles. Matt in chat pointing out that I guess your the weakest link goodbye would have been too obvious. Because we would have had to censor it. It would have been, you are the goodbye. Would have been a weird. Would have been a weird one.
You are the apprentice.
Welcome to The Apprentice. No. Here's number. That was number 8. Do we have any?
Yeah,
heckles?
we do.
All right, let's go over those.
Bree.
Hi, Bree. Oh, let me put you on screen. You need to be on screen for this.
Yeah, it's not my only time on screen.
She needs to be on screen.
I'm sorry, that was annoying.
Weakest link should have been there.
You are. You nailed it. Bree has a heckle for us. Thank you so much, Bree. She says, Sheryl Crow did a 007 song? I guess if that makes you if it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. Is it a good song?
Oh, well, ask Carl. It's my friend Carl is a James Bond expert. I usually refer to him on I consult with him on trivia questions like, hey, is this legit? And I usually believe what he says. So let's check with Carl. His favorite is it's the Chris Cornell one. It's a great one. So, you know.
Yep.
Maybe. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Bree. And we have one more heckle. This comes from DJ.
Hey, DJ.
DJ says, Owen, that's the name of the dude from Gargoyles that Austin looks like.
Oh, no.
That was driving me nuts. Right?
Owen. Which I love as a name. I love the name Owen.
Great name.
Huge fan of Owen Hart, the wrestler. My nephew's name is Rowan, which has it in it. You know, it's in there. Rowan. So, hey, Rowan, what's going on? If by any chance this might be on screen in my family's household. Hi, Rowan. That's a real gamble. All right. Is that what we got?
That's all we got. Thank you, everybody.
Somebody pull up a photo of Owen from Gargoyles. We'll put it on stream. We'll compare. If someone could send me a photo, not through my... I'm not going to look at my phone. By the way, don't text me during the show, folks. That happened a couple times last night. I won't respond. I'm doing a show. I can't. Love talking to you. But, it's close. In a suit? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Here's the answers to round number 2. Reality TV show by the elimination quote number 1. The tribe has spoken. It's Survivor. Survivor is the right answer, number 1. Number 2. Please pack your knives and go. Okay, that picture might be weird. That's Top Chef. Top Chef. Please pack your knives and go is Top Chef. Number 3. You're out. Auf. Make sure you get this right. Wiedersehen. That's Project Runway is the right answer to number 3. Project Runway is number 3. Number 4. Now sashay away. RuPaul's Drag Race for 4. RuPaul's Drag Race. Folks, we'll accept Drag Race, but it's called RuPaul's Drag Race. You know, it's like
That's what
that's
it
the
is.
name. It's the name of the thing. If I had that show, I'd put my name all over it. But we'll accept Drag Race. We get that question a lot. Number 5. I'm sorry, you've both been eliminated from the race. The Amazing Race is the right answer. That's the closest to the weakest link I think we're going to get here. 6, you've been evicted. Is Big Brother. Big Brother for number 6. 7, please pack your machines. Ink Master is the toughest one in this round. Ink Master. You know, we're all big fans of Ink Master. We all watch Ink Master on a daily basis. I mean, this used to be an Ink Master trivia show. So, I mean...
We're tatted head to...
We have so many tattoos. Combined? 0. Yes. Oh, yes, please. I'll give this one here. I'll finish this one. Finally, number 8. You're terminated. Yeah, we kind of let this one slip. But hey, what is it at Trivia Night Online without letting this one slip? You know, that's tradition. We call this, that's an Easter egg. That's if you look deep enough in the show, we just give you a free answer. The Apprentice. It wasn't obvious to us because usually you're fired, but it's The Apprentice when Schwarzenegger took over. How do I pronounce that one? Steven? No, The Apprentice was the answer there. We were making a flip. That's why we shouldn't joke. I hate joking. I should have never brought out my Oscar-winning banter. As a local celebrity, I just thought maybe it was appropriate. But we always usually spoil an answer once a month. Maybe once a month. How'd you do in this round, folks? Post it in chat. Let us know how you did in this round. Cheers. Round number 3 is going to be a picture round. Sports round. Thank you for the correction. And Matthew in chat, it's Shawaz-Annie Greg. Thank you. Arnold Shawaz-Annie Greg. The Terminator himself, Arnold Shawaz-Annie Greg. We've been saying it wrong the whole time, like Dr. Seuss. Sois. Round 3 is a picture round. Sports round. Oh no! It's a sports round, but fear not. There are hints if you look closely. Unlike American Beauty, that was pretty straightforward. Never understood that. Never understood that tagline. Someone explain to me. Anyway, in this round, name the sport. I'm going to show you a logo of a team from a popular sport. Does that make any sense? All right, no, non-popular league, not major league. I'll say that. Unmute me. I'm saying something important. No. Unmute me if I'm saying something important. I will show you the name of a logo of a team from a league that is not one of the big 4. Okay? That's baseball. I'm sorry, MLB, NBA, and the rest, NFL, and NHL. You name the sport. All right? Name the sport. That's all you have to do. Don't name the league. Name the sport. Do not name the league. Name the sport. All right. Good luck, folks. Sports round. Name the sport. These logos do have hints sometimes. Sometimes they don't. Almond Joy's got nuts mounts, don't they? I don't know why. I don't have the cadence in my head.
An image on the internet of this Spadao candy bar that's just a mounds upside down.
Oh, a Spadao?
Yeah, the people selling it read it upside down.
Yeah. You know what my favorite chocolate bar is? A Spadao.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm an idiot. It looks like we will be putting up a photo of that Owen guy from the show Gargoyles in a moment. Soon. Number 2. Name the sport.
Name the Spadao.
Now, these are, again, logos from teams, not from the 4 major sports leagues. Your job is to name the sport that this team pictured plays. I worded that perfectly.
Yeah. Flawless.
Flawlessly. So what I don't want is whinging. I think whinging is like a British slang for complaining. Number 3. Name the sport. this one. Oh, you Facebooked me?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No worries.
Name the sport. Okay, this is probably the best one. For comparison, and so you can all understand that heckle that came in from DJ earlier. Let's go ahead and we'll put on screen that in a moment. Name the sport after this round. Number 4. Name the sport. Teddy, I don't know how to answer that without referring to your question as a hint, if that makes any sense at all. Name the sport, number 4. What I'm saying is, Teddy, have a more... that was too specific of a question. Does that make sense? 5. Name the sport that this team plays.
Army recruiting.
Oh! Whinging is also Australian. That makes a lot more sense. You took on Bree's superpower of accidentally giving off a hint.
Well,
I won't explain it now, but
I see.
Sometimes people just... If you ever see us, like, mute what you say in chat, it's because you've just accidentally given a hint to something in the round, not necessarily that one that's shown or on the screen, but in something in the round you might have given a hint to.
Here's the thing. Our chat is so nice and well behaved. We need any chance we get to just jump on it.
We need to abuse our powers so hard. Oh, we have the button and we can click it, and you never let us click it because you're so nice. All right?
No, that's not actually an invitation to stop being so nice. I'm complimenting you. Continue to do that. Thank you.
Yeah, you're all good people. We appreciate you. I like that I turn red every 5 seconds because I can't activate.
Okay,
I
got
can't.
it.
No, there's no way to do it without blocking out the things. We'll figure it out. I like having a tan for once. Here's number 6. Name the team or name the sport. Dang it! It's written right there, Austin. Come on, come on. Get ahead of the game.
I would love if it was named the team. I'd get that.
Yeah. Yeah, you probably would. I had no idea what to say to that. Well, that broke me. Yeah, name the team. Name the sport. Bree, what are you doing?
That was...
Bree.
God, you can't do it. Yeah.
Watch your bits. I said watch your bits, not...
Your comedy bits.
Yeah, watch your comedy bits, folks.
We have no jurisdiction over any other kinds of bits.
What you do with your bits, it's up to you.
But comedy bits?
Comedy bits? This is our time. I believe you. Squirrel, like 100% believe you. But Bree has, again, the superpower of stumbling ass backwards into the answer. So, or a clue to the answer, so she... I understand. We just explained this. Yeah, she got...
What?
Number 8, name the sport. Bree's the censor queen. Bree, too specific. We all know you like one kind of athlete. Collegiate.
What sport are they playing? College!
What sport are you? I play college. You ever go? All right, name the sport. This is going to be on screen for 5 seconds. While this is on screen, the recent heckle referenced Owen from Gargoyles, and I don't know why. I don't know why that was until I saw this image that I'm going to pull up right now. Let's pull this up for the people. You should all be rewarded for this. There we go. Right there. This. I think I can match that. Wrong side.
Face the other way.
Other way?
Yeah, perfect. And then... Yeah. Yeah, perfect.
Good.
I love it. Okay, great.
Good. Good. Great. Okay. Okay, DJ. Okay. Okay, DJ. Okay. Okay. All right. Jack, do we have any heckles for the heckle
We
cam?
have a couple heckles.
Heckles for the heckle cam.
Cassie has a heckle.
Hi, Cassie.
Cassie says, I believe in Austin and love Jack.
Oh, no.
FYI, I'm babysitting, so keeping it PG. So keep it PG.
There.
Hi, Sophia and Naomi. Love
Hi.
Soda Party and Money.
Hi.
Oh, Soda Party and Money.
Ah, soda party and money. Sophia and Naomi, hello. Thank you for being here. If we say swear words or bad words, that makes us look unintelligent. And it would make you look unintelligent, too, if you say bad words. So, that's the lesson. That being said, this...
We're an educational...
No, we're not. We're not. Don't say that out loud. YouTube will cancel us.
Interested
We're not for
channel.
kids. We're so not for kids.
But
Oh
you know,
my
we love kids, and we love that you're here, and
Gordon.
we're going to be as nice as we are, but we're not promising anything is what he's getting
This
at. We're
show is not for
promising
children.
anything. We have another heckle.
YouTube has one rule.
Craig.
Hi, Craig.
Craig says, for the past few years, we've heard a lot of Russia, Russia, Russia. Now Shadow, a Russian blue, is
Yeah.
running for the highest office?
Yeah,
Enough is enough.
that's a good point.
Vote Charlie. In 2020, he's the perfect tabby for the times. I'm Charlie, and I approve this message.
Well, I was for Charlie till I heard his voice. Frankly, I just can't support a president that sounds like that. Good point. Very good point. Yeah, she is a Russian blue. Born here, though. She's nationalized. Born here. 13 years. It's a very good point. Folks, by the way, I want to see a picture of Charlie tomorrow for Pet Appreciation Night. Folks, we want you to play with your pets. Play the game with your pets while playing with your pets tomorrow. You know? We want to see our players with their pets tomorrow. Put it on social media. We'll have a whole collage we'll put up there. But yeah, thank you so much for the heckle, and hi Charlie. We want a good, healthy race. Rumor has it that you defecate in a box though, so shoot us too.
Oh, well,
Moving
this
on.
Shadow v. Charlie is gonna get heated. Thank you so much, Craig.
Bye, Craig.
Let's move on our next heckle. It's a generous heckle.
There we go,
from
Adam.
Adam, thank you so much, Adam. He says, another solid sports round. No sports emojis because they might be answers.
Very good point.
Laughing, sweating.
Here's an impression of me putting up a sports round. Money, please, Adam. No, that's not 100% true. We had these already, but like, that is a firm supporter of sports rounds, and oh boy,
It's a good way to guarantee more sports
it's a good
rounds.
way to guarantee
I
some-
will say that.
heck, we get enough people influencing, we'll have just Golden Girls like a whole round. Just here's your tonight's Golden Girls round. You know, if enough people send in that cash, because this is our job now. Adam, you get it. Adam gets it. I like
Yeah.
Adam.
Adam's a smart
you all
man.
get it, but Adam gets it. You know what I'm saying?
Plays with his head.
And his wallet.
Thank you, Adam. We have one more heckle. Our next heckle comes from Annalise.
Hey, Annalise.
Annalise says, hey, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Bakery here.
Hey.
Hoping you all do not win. Donut win. Don't win.
Want you to lose. Thank you, Annalise, for the heckle. Love it. Love the team name. Love it. We'll do one more. We'll do.
Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah, we had.
It's Bree. She can wait.
Thank you. That's all for this round.
Bye, Heckle
Bye.
Cam. Bree, you're gonna lead off the next round. You're the lead-off hitter. After this, thank you, Fidel. Thank you, Fidel, for the sports finger sticker in chat. Those exist still. Answers to round 3. The sports round was your picture round. Name the sport. Number 1. Rugby is the right answer there. The clue that was accidentally given was it could have been Australian rules football. When you said it's also Australian, well, it's rugby is, that's the reason that
Yes.
got. So, Bree in chat. Wow. I'm just saying you're the leadoff hitter. We need you on first base. Right after round 4, we need you on first. You get those quick legs. You get that first move towards second. We need you on second. I didn't bench Bree. I made a statistical call. Number 2, soccer. Soccer. That's the Portland. You see their FC in the stars. FC. F and C in the stars. Football club. Football club. And football club means soccer. Because soccer is short for football, football association. Shorter of association, soccer. That term was invented in England. So soccer is an English term. Or UK, depending on who you ask. Here's number 3.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I'm prodding the bear. Name the sport. We gave you a big hint on this one. Lacrosse. That's lacrosse. The Buffalo Bandits. Let me give you the team names on this one. Number 1, that was the Utah Warriors of Major League Rugby. Number 2 was soccer. That was the Portland Thorns FC of the National Women's Soccer League. 3, the Buffalo Bandits of the National Lacrosse League. Number 4, Phoenix Mercury. Basketball. The WNBA. Learn your WNBA teams, folks. I keep telling you this. Learn the WNBA, learn the Great Lakes, and learn the Major League Soccer teams. All right? WNBA paid off tonight. Knowing the Great Lakes never hurts trivia night. Never. It's like candy for trivia writers. We always go back to the Great Lakes. Number 5, the Riveters. That's ice hockey. Ice hockey. That's the Metropolitan Riveters of the National Women's Hockey League. That's a pretty sweet logo. Thank you, Eric, for the super chat. Keep the sports coming. I'll keep the money coming. See what I'm saying here, people? You see what I'm saying? I'm communicating with my writer. My writer's like, hey, how do I continue getting paid? I'm like, hey, turns out people love sports, and they throw money at us when we put sports out there. And he's like, yes, I'm going to write more sports questions. That's kind of how it works. But not too much. Everything in moderation. 6, Chicago Bandits are softball. Softball. Has to be softball.
Okay, there's a softball right there.
Yeah, but baseball's the wrong answer.
Yes, I see. Someone almost gave away that answer in chat
How so?
by saying that this is a easy question. It's a blank question.
Implying it's a softball, you monsters.
That's literally a synonym.
That's an ad-lib. That's a Mad Lib for like the answer is
Like, you can't do
monsters.
that.
Number 7. Name the sport. Ultimate. We'll accept frisbee. Ultimate frisbee. They call it ultimate. All right. They call it ultimate. We'll accept frisbee. We'll accept frisbee. Ultimate frisbee is the right answer there. Ultimate frisbee is the right answer there. They also call it ultimate disc. And let me see. I don't think any of you did, but we always err on the side of common sense. And I don't know why that PowerPoint did that in 2 parts, but it was very dramatic. You know? That's the, I'm sorry, yeah, that's the DC Breeze. Yeah, thank you so much. Sarah, in chat, was identified that team as the District of Columbia Breeze of the American Ultimate Disc League. Yeah.
We have a fan.
Oh, but it is not disc golf. If you put disc golf, that's wrong. That's why it's frisbee, you know. Don't put the word golf. If you did, that's kind of wrong, because it's a completely different sport. And finally, Albany Empire, that is arena football is the right answer there. Arena football is the right answer there. We will look at your answers after this game is over. We'll see what people put and then make it a judge. But, you know, we put it on the screen. So, here we go. Round 3 is done, folks. How'd you do? How'd you do? Oh, Squirrel says eggs. That means 0 out of 8? Does that mean 0 out of 8 because it's halftime? Nope, not that. Don't text anything tonight. We're playing psychological warfare because we're giving away a prize tonight. We're giving away a Target gift card. Folks, if you've won one in the past and haven't received it yet, oh boy, we're working on that. You know what? And we understand that it's been a while. It's literally the last thing we do, but we're working on it slowly but surely. We're working through them one by one. So much so, we might increase the what you originally said you were going to get. We might add a couple bucks to it. Because I feel bad that we've taken so long with this because, you know, it's just been a weird thing. But we're giving away a Target gift card tonight. And we're doing so with a game of psychological warfare or mental warfare. Big thanks to Deanna from Pale Ale Monorail. Or I don't know what team you're playing with tonight. You could be on Big Terry. I don't know. I'm just giving away all your secrets for helping us out coding this one. But what you're doing is you're going to be scanning the QR code with your smartphone. Anyone with a smartphone can play tonight. Any one of the viewers watching tonight, pardon me, one tonight's game, beer here is good, watching tonight's game can play. So if you had a smartphone with you, aim your smartphone camera at the QR code right over there. What that'll do is that's going to take you to a page. What you do to win tonight's halftime round is we're going to look for your phone number because we need to contact you to get your prize. And then your job is to send in the lowest unique number that no one else has sent in. All right? The lowest number that no one else has sent in is your winner. Now, there's a couple of rules. It cannot be 0. It cannot be a negative number. It has to be a whole integer, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on. Kindergarten numbers. Do not put in fancy numbers. If you try to put in a fancy number, I don't even think it'll let you. Nice job, Deanna. Secondly, you won't win. We'll just look at it like, oh, that's what they were trying to be clever, and being clever, we're not looking for that. We're looking for you to be good or lucky in tonight's game. Or, tune into your ESPN, None of that. So you have until, we're going to give it to 8:08. 8:08's the cutoff for halftime round. 8:08 is going to be your cutoff. 8:08 is the cutoff for this round to give those answers. And while you're thinking about that, folks, if the QR code won't work, it's peoplestriviacode.herokuapp.com. All right, under a minute left to get the answers in. My head's cut off. I have to scrunch down here. Trying to do that Owen pose again. I don't think I can do it. Okay. Under a minute left. Thank you guys so much for the heckles. But we've got a bunch of heckles coming in right now. Thank you guys so much. You guys are very nice, and we appreciate that. A good crowd. What did Bree say that got deleted? She said this was a blank question, implying it was a softball question, and the answer was softball. Previously, yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, that was it.
That was it. The squirrel swears that Bree didn't know the answer.
But there was a softball in the logo, so
Yeah.
you know the word softball's in your head. You're looking at that picture.
The prosecution has a really good case here.
Like,
Really good case. Oh, okay, Squirrel, my problem with this game is a gamble rather than an educated guess. Completely right. Completely correct. That's right. Some of these halftime rounds are going to be weird as heck. All right, taking this off there. Down. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Cut off. You're cut off. Let's see. And by the way, if you have a question in chat, if whether or not we'll accept an answer, ask it in chat. Jack will be able to answer that for you. She's in charge of grade. She grades the answers. So just, compliment her a lot, and she might be a little more lenient on your answers.
I do write answers. I do write notes down, like, accept this or that.
Right. So
it might be based on how much I like you.
It might be. It's a free show, so we can do what we want.
And there's no prize or anything.
There's no prize! We're limitless! All right. Let's see who won. Let's pull this up. While I'm looking that up, let me go ahead and put up that Shadow 2020 shirt again, just to remind you that we got merch. Let's see. Your winner. I love this round. I get a different response every single time. It's a different. When you do it live with when in-person trivia nights, it's fun because everyone's looking around. We're like, how many we got here? All right. Let's compute the scores. Oof. Ooh. We have, how many teams we had? Let's see. A lot of guesses tonight. 1, 2, bunch of guesses. Number 1 is a little obvious, right? Putting in number 1. Well, out of, I'm going to guess like 50 people, at least 50 people. 3 teams turned in number 1. 3 people turned in number 1. You all lost. So sorry. So sorry. Which means number 2 would be the winner. But 2 people sent in the number 2. 2. That was so close. See, considering how many people sent in, and we have so many. A bunch of people turned them in here. The next in line is 3. And that is your winner. Only one person sent in number 3. If your phone number ends in 2816, I think you're local to us. 2816 is the last 4 digits of your phone number. You won with a guess of 3. How do I do this correctly now? 3. Okay, 3. I keep doing... I just want to be... Anyway, 3 is the right answer, and 2816... I'm sorry, 2816 is going to be the winning team there. Congratulations. Buy the Shadow shirt. We're moving on to round 4. Round 4 is Guess Who? Someone went 1,000. The highest was 1,000. We had the most anyone picked. The most frequented number was 11, with 7 people guessing 11. We had 6 people guess 14, 6 people guessed 9, and then one guessed 69. Nice. And then one guessed 1,000. How many people guessed 9? 6 people guessed 9. Tough round, folks. Here's round 4. Round 4 is Guess Who? Cheers. Winky.
Oh.
In this round, we're looking for a famous name. I'm going to give you 4 clues. The name is someone who could be alive or dead, real or fake, human or not human. Any combination of those 6 things. Anyone from Winnie the Pooh to Abraham Lincoln is fair game in tonight's round 4. Now, the earlier you send in a correct answer, the more points you get. A correct answer on clue 1 is 4 points. On clue 2 is 3 points. Clue 3 is 2 points. And the final clue is worth 1 point. Now, a wrong answer is 0 points, and you can't guess again. So make sure you're confident. Make sure you know what you're talking about. Make sure. You want to graph the data? No. Here we go. First clue. You're going to have a cutoff time for this. The cutoff for this clue is going to be 8:15. After 8:15, any answers after that time won't count. Make sure you get it in. Questions, when you ask questions in chat, I sometimes don't know what you're referencing if they're not with context. So, like, is he Austin? Like, because there's a delay, I don't know who, because I say a lot, I talk fast. So if you are asking something to me in chat and I somehow, see it, context helps. Here's the clue. Good luck. This person was born in Duluth, Minnesota, 1941. This person has a street named after them in Hibbing, Minnesota, where they lived as a child. This person's archive of their work is located at the Gilcrease Museum in Tulsa, Oklahoma. This person has been married twice and has 6 children, including notable sons Jesse and Jacob. 8:15 is the cutoff. This person was born in Duluth, Minnesota, 1941. This person has a street named for them in Hibbing, Minnesota, where they lived as a child. This person's archive of their work is located at the Gilcrease Museum in Tulsa, Oklahoma. This person has been married twice and has 6 children, including notable sons Jesse and Jacob. Jingleheimer Schmidt. That's my name. Jess Jacob. No? I gotta do something in the 2 minutes we gotta get from this.
When I was in the 4th grade, there was 2 kids in my class named James and Jacob who came in order in the attendance. So every day
You mean John Jacob?
John and Jacob.
Nice.
There was also a James in the class. That's what got me confused. But John and then Jacob in order. And so every morning, John, Jacob, Jingleheimer Schmidt. Like every time.
Nice. Teddy wants to know, whenever they went out, did people always shout? There goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Da-da-da-da.
Certainly the joke was made.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Under a minute left. 20 seconds, in fact. 20 seconds on the clock. It's funny because that was actually my name, too. All right, 8:17 is the cutoff for the next clue. Here it is. Oh, sorry. Oh, if you're fast. Ooh, if you're fast. This man has published 8 books of his drawings and paintings and also published Chronicles Volume 1, which is a memoir, and Tarantula, which is a work of prose poetry. This person's most famous work of art is probably a self-portrait that he painted in 1970, which is most often seen in tandem with another one of his works in his more famous medium. Na 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 na. That's probably the name of this episode. I can't forget that. Number 3 again, or for 3 points. This man has published 8 books of his drawings and paintings, and has also published Chronicles Volume 1, which is a memoir, and Tarantula, which is a work of prose poetry. This person's most famous work of art is probably a self-portrait that he painted in 1970, which is often most seen in tandem with another one of his works in his more famous medium. 8:17 is the cutoff for this next one. You have under a minute. Eric sitting on his hands right now. Ooh. People are bringing on the bragging for getting on the 4-point clue. I think I know what hint did it. I think. Don't say in checks. That's people will gravitate towards it. But 30 seconds on the clock. 30 seconds remaining. I do agree that does sound like the song that never ends, which I learned from Lamb Chop. I learned a lot of things from Lamb Chop, like how to be friends, how to share, what a puppet is, what nightmares are. You mean when she's not attached, she just sits there? Here is your 2-point clue. This man was named one of the most important people of the 20th century by Time magazine, where he was called a master poet, a caustic social critic, an intrepid guiding spirit of the counterculture generation. Since 1988, this musician has been on his never-ending tour, and in 2016, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature. For some reason. One of his many songs is called A Hard Rain's A-Gonna Fall. Two-point clue again. This man was named one of the most important people of the 20th century by Time magazine, where he was called a master poet, caustic social critic, and intrepid guiding spirit of the counterculture generation. Since 1988, this musician has been on his never-ending tour, and in 2016, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature, for some reason. One of his many songs is called A Hard Rain's A-Gonna Fall. Sure. Sure. I can't stop since our Frasier trivia saying sure like Daphne from Frasier. Sure. It's the only thing she can say in an American accent. Sure. We got a lot of heckles that just came in. Thank you guys so much, by the way. You guys are very nice. Bree, you're gonna lead off. You got a bunch of people behind you, Bree. I don't know what Bree has ready, but it better be good, because like you got a lot of expectations. 8:19's the cutoff. 30 seconds. Thank you guys so much for sending in the heckles. You guys are very nice. The 3-point should have been the 4-point? That song is a little... Maybe swamp out the gender? Or like make it genderless? Yeah, maybe. Good note. Maybe. Oh, no, wait. This is the 2-point clue. What am I talking about? Here's your final clue, folks. Your final clue. This singer of Blowin' in the Wind and The Times They Are A-Changin' is also the performer of what Rolling Stone named the best song of all time? Like a Rolling Stone. I think they're biased. I think they're a bit biased. If someone named a song, like a People's Trivia, I would think that's the greatest song of all time. This man was born with the name Robert Zimmerman. Can I take a look at the round 4, please?
Yes.
1 point again. This singer of Blowin' in the Wind and The Times They Are A-Changin' is also the performer of what Rolling Stone named the best song of all time. Like a Rolling Stone. That's pretty transparent. This man was born with the name Robert Zimmerman. Yeah, you know what? The second clue could have been swapped for the first clue, but the first clue just has those traditional things that we always usually give in the first clue. But I agree. I'll concede that. But also hindsight's 2020. We're also armchair triviaing. Thank you, Fidel. Thank you, Fidel, for the sticker, the wait for it sticker in chat. Under a minute left on this clue, folks. it's hard for me to like know the order since I know what the answer is, but you know. We'll take feedback. "20 seconds on the clock. If you don't know it by now, you may never, ever, ever know it." 10 seconds. I'm trying not to sing before my big debut on Thursday. And the answer we're looking for, that's time, folks. The answer we needed for round 4, Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan. Bobbert Dylan. Can I call you Bobbert? I can. We're on close terms. Bob Dylan is the... what we're going to do real quick, we're going to go over a couple heckles. Because we got so many just came in. We're going to do a heckle break.
I like it.
We're gonna read a couple of them. Then we're moving on to the round 4.5. Hello, Heckle Cam.
Hello, hecklers. Let's start off with our leadoff batter, Bree. Bree says, when we have a sports round focused on marbles, I'm freaking ready.
I love it. Okay, solid. Because I have something to talk about that. Now, were you talking like marbles, like the game where, like, is there a YouTube channel of people like playing marbles? Because I'll watch that one. Or are you referring to the Marble Olympics, which is a YouTube series, fantastic series? Can we get a shout out to Marble Olympics?
Marble Olympics.
I'll talk to him. We'll see if we can get
his like hundreds of thousands, probably millions of viewers. To
and then our 1,000, and then we'll get together and do a collaboration with the Marble Olympics. Can you guys please harass the Marble Olympics guy? Can you guys not harass? That's wrong. That's wrong.
No, don't
ask.
Do that.
Ask.
Don't harass anyone.
Don't harass anyone. I'm sorry. I used the wrong term. I meant bug.
He is just so excited about Marble Olympics.
Check out Marble Olympics. Check him out. The guy's great. He's got an announcer voice. He's great. He's one of mine. He's one of my people.
Our viewer count is just dropping.
They're going over. They're just going live. Like, what is it? Oh, fascinating. Oh, this is better than trivia. Oh, trivia's garbage.
Thank you so much, Bree, for your
Thank you, Bree, for ending that on trivia's garbage. Wow, Bree. Wow.
That's Stephanie has our next heckle. Stephanie says, mind blown emoji, wacky crow googly emoji, exasperated cat emoji, rock on emoji, man walking emoji, ball of yarn, Saturn, and little army man emoji.
An all emoji heckle. Stephanie, that was rare, and we appreciate you for it. Nice gumption, nice effort, nice execution. Thank you for Deanna in chat for the super chat of a hamster. That's highlighted. That's a highlighted hamster. Okay, one more, then we're going over round 4.5.
Okay, one more. Deanna, how dare you? Juan.
Hi, Juan.
Juan, I nearly mispronounced your name. Juan says, today, I would just like to tell you I miss seeing you all in person at my favorite drinking happy place. Beers and cheers, everyone.
Yeah.
Cheers emoji, cheers, cheers. Here,
cheers.
let's
Yeah, clinky cheers.
Clinky to that, everybody.
Clinky
Woo!
cheers, folks. Yeah, I miss my in-person shows a lot. The best part of this game is the people, and you know, you're gonna meet a lot of fun people doing in-person trivia. I met fun people doing online trivia too. This is great. The fact that we built a community out of an online YouTube game is baffling to me. I do 100% miss my in-person shows. But I'm happy and lucky to have this community that we built in, and I can't wait to at least get to a safe spot where we can do in-person shows again. Thank you so much. We appreciate it, Juan. Thank you so much.
Let's get on with the rest of round 4.
Round 4.5 coming up. We just had so many heckles come in, we had to split it up. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate that your support. It means a lot to us. Thank you. Round 4.5 are 4 questions loosely related to the clues that I just gave you. Not necessarily about Bob Dylan, but maybe about the words that I said in the Bob Dylan part of this round. Number 1. Tulsa, Oklahoma is the home of ORU, an NCAA Division I liberal arts university named after what Christian televangelist? Surge in chat also hyping up Marble Racing League. That's the name of them. Is that the official? Good. No. Marble Racing League. Very fun. The guy's got a great announcer voice. I respect that voice. And a great gimmick. It's great. Check it out. Number 1 again. Tulsa, Oklahoma is the home of ORU, an NCAA Division I liberal arts university named after what Christian televangelist? See, Chapman where I played Chapman, where I was on the college football team. We were Division 3. That's 2 steps below Division 1. Question 2. Tarantulas are part of what taxonomic class, which also includes ticks, mites, horseshoe crabs, and scorpions? 2 again. Tarantulas are part of what taxonomic class, which also includes ticks, mites, horseshoe crabs, and scorpions?
What is nightmares?
What are
What are
what's hiding under our bed right now? Could be anywhere.
I actually like spiders.
Spiders actually help out, but there are no fly zones. That's a bad term for describing spiders. No spider zones that I just can't handle. Okay. Spiders are fine, just not where I'm sleeping with my mouth open. 3. In the final Time issue of 1999, what revolutionary physicist was named the person of the century? I got a physicist question in there. As an apology to my father-in-law for making a mistake yesterday. How dare we? Now will you forgive me? The text I got. Steven. Hit me up. He hit me up hard. And I didn't even... I had nothing to do with it. Someone else wrote it. Jack corrected it. I'm just sitting here with my pretty face. Long hair, too. Really long hair. So, this is me mea culpa. I got a physicist question. It's an ear tug. It's my Carol Burnett ear tug. Number 4. Zimmerman is a variant of the German word for what profession, which is also held by the biblical Joseph. Oof. Hard to say. Does that mean I'm Satan? Mm-hmm. Zimmerman is a variant of the German word for what profession, which was also held by the biblical Joseph. Come on, Steven, how do I...
To Zimmer.
Yeah, to Zimmer something.
Zimmer for 15 minutes. Wasn't that bad?
No, it wasn't. That's all the time you got for round number 4.5. I'm going to check in with Jack to see if we have.
You know we do.
I know we do. Hello, Heckle Cam. I got to click over now to get you there. Hello.
Greetings.
Hi.
I love science questions.
You're smart. You should.
There's different kinds of smart.
Street smarts.
But I'm the one who loves science questions. Moving on to our hecklers who are so much more important.
And I know the streets.
This one is Kevin. Kevin says, just wanted to throw in this heckle to express my displeasure of no Seattle Dragons or Marble League in the picture round.
Another shout out for Marble League?
1 out of 5.
Marble League, let's talk.
Jack, 5 out of 5. Thank you, Kevin. You're a 5 out of 5.
Oh, nice. Nice. Because what Kevin's
Teammates
doing...
for life.
What Kevin's doing is trying to get that round up on the answers because he knows Jack is grading tomorrow.
Kevin knows where
because your email's your name, dude. Your email's your name. It's going to be really easy for her to go like, oh, let's give it to him. It's Kevin. He gave me a 5.
We were in the improv cup together.
What's up, Kevin? I miss. Oh, Kevin, pet appreciation night tomorrow.
Oh, hey, yeah.
Kevin
man.
does a lot of work with animals.
I expect at least one photo from you.
Send us links to where, your work too. We'll
of your pets.
Yeah. So next heckle. Thank you so much.
Teddy has our next heckle.
What's up, Teddy?
Teddy says, "Hi everyone, Shadow here.
Oh no.
My opponent, Charlie, might have you distracted with his sultry voice, but let me ask you this. Has anyone seen his tax returns? What about his birth certificate? I thought not. Hashtag Shadow 2020. The time is meow. Devil, smiley cat, United States, purple heart teddy bear.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we haven't seen the tax. Haven't seen those tax forms of Charlie, have we?
Yeah.
Haven't seen those W Mews.
I wish I
No,
had
you
a
do.
beard.
Yeah, you
to
do the
that.
bit now. You
Yeah,
do it. Use mine. Use mine. Use mine. Yeah, there you go. There we go. Everyone can do the bit for
Well,
bad
that's
jokes.
actually really tasty.
Sierra Nevada's pretty good.
Thank you so much, Teddy. Dan has our next heckle. Dan says, "Hi, Austin and Jack.
Hey, Dan.
If we have a bad score on round 1, it's because Jennifer was crunching the world's loudest chips on our FaceTime call, and we couldn't hear the question." Dan, Jess, Anastasia booed Jennifer, Gidget, Kelly, and the Broomsticks and Butterbeer crew. Okay, so here's the thing. Jennifer, can I talk to you for a second? People are just gonna mute you now.
You're gonna get
If you're
muted.
good, and no one will hear your input, and it won't matter. And it's not their fault. It's your fault because you're eating chips. Everyone else, literally everyone else, mute her.
We
Clearly
hate it.
mute her.
What are you doing? Eating chips. The bag's making noise. Your crunch is making noise.
Oh,
you're getting
gosh.
called out. You're getting called out. Third party. I love that. That's what we're getting used for. Like, hey, you're kind of loud on our Zoom call, bud.
FaceTime. I hope you can mute individuals on FaceTime.
That's beautiful, Dan. Bless the Broomsticks and Butterbeer podcast. That's a Harry Potter podcast. One of them knows a bunch, and one of them doesn't. It's like the dollop of Harry Potter. Thank you so much. Next heckle.
Thank you, Dan. Our next heckle comes from Ben.
Hey, Ben.
Ben says, "Charlie wants you to believe he's the right cat for the job. Charlie wants you to believe he's friendly. Charlie hates Frankenstein. Kingsley 2020.
Okay.
The cat with the royal name."
I want all of these pets here tomorrow. I want to
Okay.
see. I want to see. Everyone's throwing their pet's name in the hat. Well, I want photos to back it up. Tomorrow,
Show me their,
starting tomorrow, early, starting like at 11 a.m. As soon as you can. We want to get hyped up for this Pets Appreciation Night. We want pictures of your pets. Hashtag Pet Appreciation Night.
Last Eye of the Tiger to get you hyped.
Eye of the Tiger on repeat all night. Thank you so much, Ben. We appreciate that. Was that the last one we had?
We have a couple more.
2 more. Thank you so much.
Nick G.
Hey, Nick.
Nick G gives us 3 lit up lights out of 5.
Okay.
Or picture round. 3 out of 5. Austin's hair, 1 out of 5.
I will agree with you on that one.
But People's Trivia, 5 out of 5. Gold discs. Gold discs?
Gold discs. We'll
Is
take
that-
those gold discs.
Yes. That's a reference. It has to be a reference to something. Or like a
No,
video
just-
game, like stats allotment, maybe?
I don't know.
It looks like stats allotment in a video game or RPG.
I don't know, but I'm doing my impersonation of that moon from the McDonald's commercials.
Anyway,
Staying
thank you
late.
so much, Nick G, for the very creative
Nick, I
heckle.
agree with all those assessments. 100%. That's what I would give.
And we have one more heckle from Reese. And I'm sorry, I didn't read this one before I did it. Squirrel says, "I can hear those damn chips from San Diego, Jen." Squirrel, thank you. And very sorry. I won't use the other name anymore.
All right. Bye, Heckle Cam.
Bye, hecklers.
Love it. Now you're gone. Here are the answers around 4.5. Round 4.5. Here are those answers. You guys are great. Tulsa, Oklahoma, home of ORU. That's Oral Roberts University. Where'd you go to school? I went to Oral Roberts University. Number 2. Tarantula is part of what taxonomic class? We're looking for arachnids or arachnidia. I know I got bug fans. I know I got bug experts. I'll say that. At Alasta in Covina, we had a team of just bug experts, and their professor would show up every night. And they would, boy, would they lit me up with when I got a bug question wrong. You can't call a spider a bug. They hate that.
No.
3. In the final time issue of 99, what revolutionary physicist was named the person of the century? Albert Einstein is the right answer, number 3. Albert Einstein. Number 4. Zimmerman is a variant of the German word for what profession? A carpenter. Joseph in the Bible was a carpenter. Jesus took after him. Those are the round 4.5 answers. Folks, how'd you do in that round? Let us know in chat. Tell us how you did in chat. We want to know. My hair is so... It's anime hair. This is... I'm waiting... I don't know what I'm waiting for. I said this. I'm waiting for my my barber friend to get back in business. I hope that happens soon. I got a friend that's a barber, and when he comes back, he gets this. He gets the money. Not Fantastic Sam's. You bugged me too much during the pandemic, Fantastic Sam's. Too many emails about updates, about nothing, Fantastic Sam's. Come on. You lost my mind. That's what this is now. Round 5 is Find the Theme. In this round, we have 8 questions for you. The correct answers to 1 through 7 have something in common. Take a look at the answers at 1 through 7. Look at either the whole answer, a word within the answer, or a series of letters within a word in the answer. On the bump on the log in the middle of the lake. That theme is what we have in store for you for the answer to question number 8. So keep your eyes peeled and your ears open. And now a good strategy here is to focus on the answers you know you have correct. The answers that you did not guess on, you didn't take a stab in the dark, the ones you know you have correct, focus on those. That'll help you get the theme. Now, once you get the theme, double back to the ones you're not sure about, because now you have an additional hint. Good? Yes? Great. Here is your question 1 for round 5. Good luck. The largest conglomeration of unions in the United States is the AFL-CIO. The CIO stands for the Congress of Industrial Organizations. What does the AFL stand for? This is a tough question. Union questions are kind of tough. But the good thing is, if you love unions, you know this answer. If you hate unions, you know this answer. Number 1 again. The largest conglomeration of unions in the U.S. is the AFL-CIO. The CIO stands for the Congress of Industrial Organizations. What does the AFL stand for?
Chiron.
Oh, the Chiron. It's different now because I have to... Thank you. Again, I moved around my stuff. My window is a little different, a little more efficient, but things are in the wrong place. Number 2, what 2006 movie about the Battle of Iwo Jima and the creation of the famous photograph there was directed, produced, and scored by Clint Eastwood? Scored? 2 again. What 2006 movie about the Battle of Iwo Jima and the creation of the famous photograph there was directed, produced, and scored by Clint Eastwood? Boom, ba, ba. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad. That's a good question. There was a dispute about one of the members of that famous photo. And it was identified by the individual's mother, saying like, I know that butt anywhere. That's my baby's butt. And that's kind of a fun anecdote about a war story. Here's number 3. Known as Mother 2 in Japan, what is the name of the Super Nintendo video game that stars the character Ness and his friends Paula, Jeff, and Pooh? 3 again, known as Mother 2 in Japan, what is the name of the Super Nintendo video game that stars the character Ness and his friends Paula, Jeff, and Pooh? Ness! Teddy pointing out that yes, Keanu Reeves was in that photo that I mentioned earlier, yeah. He's immortal. Question 4. What rock band formed by singer and guitarist Lou Reed released their first album alongside the German-born singer Nico? 4 again, what rock band formed by the singer and guitarist Lou Reed released their first album alongside the German-born singer Nico? Veronica in chat, speaking of stabbing in the dark, where's Kelly Murderino? Haddly doodly Murderino. That's what You can take nights off. You're allowed. I almost took tonight off. It's a rough day, folks. Show must go on. You are more than welcome to take a night off. It's a free show. And also, we record them and put them on YouTube afterwards, so, you know. Number 5. What Ohio capital city's nicknames include the Discovery City, Cowtown, and the biggest small town in America? It's an Ohio question, folks. You're welcome. What Ohio capital city's nicknames include the Discovery City, Cowtown, and the biggest small town in America? Question number 6. What is the name of the former Pennsylvania State House building where the U.S. Declaration of Independence and the Constitution were both debated and adopted? Now, if you've just seen Hamilton, that doesn't help you at all. 6 again. What is the name of the former Pennsylvania State House building where the U.S. Declaration of Independence and the Constitution were both debated and adopted? I don't think it was in Hamilton. I don't think it was in Hamilton.
There's 2 hours and 30 minutes of Hamilton.
There's a lot of Hamilton, so it could have been in there somewhere. It's a lot of Hamilton. Good musical. I understand why people enjoy it. It's a good musical. Catchy. Real catchy. I love that, like, Lin-Manuel Miranda's like, who will play the lead in my musical? Me. Not really complaining. He's good. He's a good lyricist. 7. Resurrection. Season of the Witch and The Return of Michael Myers are subtitles in what of movies and what film series? 7 again. Resurrection. Season of the Witch and The Return of Michael Myers are all subtitles of movies in what film series? I think Lin-Manuel Miranda just unsubscribed to our channel. Dang it.
Oh.
Shoot. I'm never going to play King George. Never. Which I think every white guy watching with an acting background or like theater background watching Hamilton's like, I would be such a good King George. Every one of you. Don't lie. Every white guy out there with a theater background was like, okay, I can't play anyone in this. I'd be such a good King George, though. That guy was great. Whoever played King George was fantastic in Hamilton.
The whole cast.
Right? Everyone was very good. 8. What's the theme for the round, folks? What's the theme? Hot Hamilton takes tonight. Hot Hamilton. Could you write that down? It's a possible title of tonight's episode. That might get us a click or two. Hot Hamilton takes.
It's good.
It's
That's
good.
the hot take. So if you waited till now,
This is great. My catchphrase. This is great. What's the theme for the round? Look at the answers, folks. Look at the answers. Focus on the correct ones. Double back to the harder ones. All right. 5 seconds. We're going to check in with Jack to see what we have as far as heckles. And then we're moving right on to the answers. 5 seconds. Serge, I almost missed your Indiana Jones reference. So sorry. I do not have the cup of a carpenter. All right. Hello, Heckle Cam.
hello.
Welcome.
Hi.
What do we got?
We got one heckle.
We'll take it.
This heckle comes from Ben.
Hey, Ben. Welcome back, Ben.
Ben wants to say, Jack, you've got the best political commercial voice. Please enjoy the bonus heckle. Thank
Love
you
it.
so much, Ben.
She did. She put work into that one.
Yeah. I'm so glad you liked it. I do perform on stage. I am an improviser for many years, and I'm good at it. So thank you so much for recognizing that. It warms my heart.
Bye, Ben.
Bye, and everyone else.
Ben, okay. People are figuring out butter up the Jack. Buttering up the Jack.
More points
And
for
also,
Ben.
you
More points for Ben.
if it doesn't happen, you don't lose points. But spelling her name correctly, Jac, you do get a bonus point for that. And thank you. I think they did do that. Here are the answers to round 5. Number 1, the largest conglomeration of unions in the U.S. is the AFL-CIO. CIO stands for the Congress of Industrial Organizations. What does the AFL stand for? American Federation of Labor is the correct answer to number 1.
Federation.
American Federation of Labor. 2. It's off the rails. What 2006 movie about the Battle of Iwo Jima and the creation of the famous photograph there was directed, produced, and scored by Clint Eastwood? Flags of Our Fathers for number 2. Flags of Our Fathers. 3. Known as Mother 2 in Japan, what is the name of the Super Nintendo video game that stars the characters Ness and his friends Paula, Jeff, and Pooh? Earthbound is the correct answer to number 3. Earthbound. Number 4. What rock band formed by singer and guitarist Lou Reed released their first album alongside German-born singer Nico? The Velvet Underground is the correct answer there. Velvet Underground is the correct answer. Come back next page. Or previous page. 5. What Ohio capital city's nickname includes the Discovery City, Cowtown, and the biggest small town in America? Columbus, Ohio is number 5. That was also, thank you, Bree, name a city in Ohio. 6. What's the name of the former Pennsylvania State House building where the U.S. Declaration of Independence and the Constitution were both debated and adopted? Independence Hall. If you watched National Treasure, you would know that. Now, if you watched Hamilton, no.
What?
National Treasure.
It may have been mentioned in Hamilton.
Maybe it might have been in Hamilton, yeah.
Mentioned, yeah.
But they sing so quickly
And so much.
and so much.
They
7.
never stop.
They're always singing. 7. Resurrection, Season of the Witch, and Return of the Michael Myers. The Michael Myers are all subtitles of the movies in what film series? Halloween. That's the keystone question, folks. You figure out number 7, you have a pretty good idea what the theme is. Question number 8, what's the theme for the round? In these answers, we had labor, flags, earth. Velvet is the weirdest one. Columbus, Independence, and Halloween. Those are all holidays. Velvet Day.
Wait. I don't know what that is.
Search for Velvet Day.
No, I can't.
I have
find it.
no idea. Search Velvet Day, please.
I did.
I want to see what comes up. I just want to see what comes up. How'd you do? Can someone back up Velvet Day?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, all I see is one thing. Scroll down. Thank you. All right. Congratulations. Today is Velvet Day. I have no idea why that was there. Let me see if I can figure this one out. Is there another? Maybe he was trying to get Groundhog? No. I have no idea.
I think that might have been an error.
Vet Day? Veteran? Vet for Veteran Day or ground? Ooh, a back door?
I think.
All right.
More likely, maybe. But
Here's the thing, folks. Here's the thing. The trivia question stands as is, right?
we do apologize.
Huge stretch, but maybe vet. Maybe vet was what he was going for. The question still stands. It's not a wrong question. They would still name the right people. Oh, I'll admit that's a stretch. That is a stretch. Either one's a stretch. I'll find out tomorrow. I'll find out. But anyway, how'd you do in that round? Yeah, that was a weird one. I'm confused by that one too. It looked good going through. I'm like, oh, Velvet Day. You know. That's what they used to call Valentine's Day, I guess. Yeah, Velvet Under Groundhog was the original name of that band. Next round is going to be the final round for tonight's game. Last round is the audio round. In this round, we're going to play 8 clips for you twice. After the second playthrough, you have as long as it takes for us to read. I was joking. That's not really the. Is Underground Day a thing? We're trying to find something. Oh, you know what? It was technically V-Day.
I think it's fine.
We'll be all right. Audio round. In this round, we're going to play clips from movies. Name the movie in this round. Name the movie. It's pretty easy. These are all clips from the movie where they're either about to say the title of the movie or it's where they say the title of the movie. So, you know, this is also finish the line, kinda. Good luck. After the second playthrough, we got heckles, and then we're moving on to the answers, so move quickly. It's also your last chance to get in heckles for this round. Last chance for heckles for the game. Yeah, that's what the V and V Day stands for. Velvet. It's Velvet Day. It's a monstrosity. All right, here's your first playthrough, folks. Good luck. Name the movie.
Number 1.
If we could somehow harness this lightning,
channel it into the flux capacitor. It just might work. Next Saturday night, we're sending you...
Number 2. That's why every magic trick has a third act. The hardest part. The part we call Number 3.
The big question on everybody's lips.
Yeah, they're chapped lips.
On their chapped lips,
Chapped
right.
lips.
Do you think Phil's gonna come out and see a shadow?
Punxsutawney Phil.
That's right, woodchuck chuckers. It's
Number 4.
We have a T-Rex. Wow.
Put your head between your knees.
Dr. Grant. My dear Dr. Sattler. Welcome.
Number 5.
Oh,
What, do you want to bathe in it?
I just want to live in here.
Yes, you want to be it?
Oh my God, I just want to shove it up my nose and have that smell all day. That's amazing.
Shove
It's
it anywhere you like.
beautiful. What's it called?
Number 6.
Because he's not our hero. He's a silent guardian. A watchful protector.
Number 7.
Welcome to your home of the Can I take your order?
Just a please, and I'd like that to go.
Number 8.
We will not vanish without a fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive. Today, we celebrate our...
All right, that's your 8 clips of 8 movies. Name the title that was either said in that clip and we cut it out or bleeped it. The bleeping is fun because it sounds like they're swearing. We are trying to find out where the heck that Velvet Underground question came from. If my writer has a justification for it that I just can't see, we're gonna keep it as is. But if it's like a copy paste error from it's from a completely different round, I think it was from like a fabric round that we had. Like the combination was like fabrics. If that's the case, and I can search for that, everyone gets the point for that question because it's kind of not appropriate for a guess the theme round. That makes sense. Sorry if it threw you off, but here's your second playthrough. Good luck.
Number 1.
If we could somehow harness this lightning, channel it into the flux capacitor, it just might work. Next Saturday night, we're sending you...
Number 2. That's why every magic trick has a third act. The hardest part. The part we call Number 3.
the big question on everybody's lips.
Yeah, they're chapped lips.
On their chapped lips,
Chapped
right.
lips.
Do you think Phil's gonna come out and see a shadow?
Punxsutawney Phil.
That's right, woodchuck chuckers. It's
Number 4.
We have a T-Rex. Wow.
Put your head between your knees.
Dr. Grant. My dear Dr. Sattler. Welcome.
Number 5.
Oh,
What, do you want to bathe in it?
I just want to live in here.
Yes, you want to be it?
Oh my God, I just want to shove it up my nose and have that smell all day. That's amazing.
Shove
It's
it anywhere you like.
beautiful. What's it called?
Number 6.
Because he's not our hero. He's a silent guardian. A watchful protector.
Number 7.
Welcome to your home of the Can I take your order?
Just a please, and I'd like that to go.
Number 8.
We will not vanish without a fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive. Today, we celebrate our...
All right, that's it. Okay, update. On the last round, we were able to figure out what the heck happened. That was a copy-paste error from a previous round. It was the fabric round. Velvet Underground had no business being in that round. I'm sorry I didn't notice that earlier. So everyone got that one right. It's because it made no sense for the theme, and it was literally a mistake because it was copied over from. It was just like, it was moved over from a different quiz. We were able to find that quiz, and the question's exactly the same. So everyone got that one right.
And makes sense.
Yeah, and it makes sense in that context too. So keep an eye out for that question, and it comes up in a future show. You know what the theme is now. Fabrics. Okay? That's my gift to you for playing on a Wednesday. You know? But yeah, everyone got that one right. But you know what? Happy Velvet Day to everyone. If that's not the theme of, if that's not the title.
July 8th, I claim as Velvet Day.
It's Velvet Day today. I don't know if that's not the title of the episode. I don't know what it is. All right. Let's go over the heckles that we gathered in between this round, and then we're moving right on to the answers. All right? Thank you so much, everyone who heckled or supported with like a sticker in chat or a super chat in chat. We appreciate it. Thank you so much for your support. If you bought a shirt tonight, we appreciate it. If you just hung out and watched, we appreciate it. It's just happy you're here. Let's bring on the heckle cam. Hi, Cam.
Let's do it. Thanks for playing, everyone.
Yay.
I hope you had fun. I know I did. Veronica has a hefty heckle for us. Thank you so much, Veronica. She says, impeccable trivia. Perfect 5 out of 7. Would shout at my TV again. 5 out of 7 with rice.
5 out of... What? I don't get it.
You don't get it? Do you not go on Reddit?
Perfect 5 out of 7?
With rice. Oh, it's... Okay. Or there's actually... That might be 2 different memes I'm combining, but it was just from a copy pasta, something that has been repeated over and over, and someone had a review where they really liked something, and they said it's a perfect 5 out of 7.
Love it. Thank you. We appreciate the heckle.
Yes, thank you, Veronica, for the hefty heckle.
I'm learning today.
I think I might have screwed up. There we go. Thank you, Veronica. Bree.
Hey, Bree.
Has our next heckle. Bree says, the government wants to protect us from poisoned meat. Does Trump's government want to take away our right to consume maggot-filled animal parts? Vote no on anti-maggot Biden.
What the?
Frowny face. Okay, well that's a little too real political.
That was actually a political ad.
We want cats.
We have taken
cats.
We have taken the political like thing that's very stressful and it's tearing our nation apart and combative, and we put like cats in there all night, Bree. All night it's been cats. And then you just straight up reference the actual thing going on. Bree.
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 Read the room, Bree.
Read the room.
No, it's fine.
It's totally fine. It's fine.
You gave
but,
us
like,
money. Thank you so
we
much.
appreciate the money and everything, but like cats are safe.
Oh, we have
cats all night.
We have another heckle.
Thank you.
This heckle is from Squirrel. Squirrel says, "Hey guys, this is from Reese. Reese says hi. Say hi to Reese. Reese loves you, Reese, 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 Reese. Exclamation point, $, ampersand, 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 $, exclamation points, question marks, £, percent, up carrot."
A lot of swear words there. A lot of swear words. Chat's mimicking Bree. Bree. Wow. Next heckle. Thank you so much for the heckles, folks.
Thank you so much, everybody, for all the heckles tonight. I've had fun. I hope you did too. Thanks.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Heckle Cam. All right, let's go on to the answers to the final round tonight. Hope you had a good time. Let's move on to the answers. After this game is over, we're gonna play an ad. I don't know. Helps us out. If you want to, stick around a little bit, there'll be an ad. Just letting you know. Last time, I want to know if everyone gets the same ad. Last time, yeah. Anyway, here's the answers to round 6. Number 1's Back to the Future is the right answer there. I know teams had this one before. Before he even got to the line. Back to the Future is number 1. Number 2, The Prestige. Tangerine. If you want to do a Michael Caine impression, say the phrase, "My cocaine." My cocaine. Give me back my cocaine. 3, Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day is the right answer there. Groundhog Day is number 3. Number 4, Jurassic Park is number 4. Where nothing can possibly go wrong. 5 is Pineapple Express. It's the Seth Rogen stoner action movie. Pineapple Express. 6, The Dark Knight is number 6. A lot of Christian Bale in this. 7, Good Burger. Welcome to Good Burger. Home of the Good Burger.
May I take your order?
So, you're a dude. He's a dude. She's a dude. We're all dudes.
Do I like orange soda? I do.
Was that Kenan and Kel or was that Good Burger?
Oh, man. No, but Good Burger was a spin-off of Kenan
I understand, but the orange soda obsession...
It's for the same character, I thought.
If it is, I'll wait for our chat. I'm asking. I don't know. Was that a separate sketch?
No, I think that was part of the Good Burger thing.
Did he just like orange soda as a thing? And
yeah, that was like...
in the whole show?
I think it was in the Good Burger show. That was his character's want.
It's Kenan and Kel's the show.
Yeah. I was like 5.
Yeah,
so...
I expect you to remember everything. If you don't remember everything from your 5 years of knowledge on this earth, what were you doing? Playing?
Are you gonna withhold the answer for the
I always do. People figure that one out. Buy the Shadow shirt. Shadow 2020. Merch.peoplestrivia.co. Tomorrow, Pet Appreciation Night. Next Thursday is going to be Tipsy Karaoke audio round trivia. Final answer. Independence Day. Happy Independence Day. If it was 4th of July, if you celebrate it. Happy Velvet Day today. Congratulations on Velvet Day, folks. We very much appreciate you being here tonight. We hope you had a good time. A very good thing. I'll just do this while I'm holding our favorite cat, Shadow. Here's Shadow. Oh, she's got my neck. Okay, there's Shadow. Shadow is our Russian blue. Let me get both your feet in here, baby. Okay. It was an ongoing joke that on Kenan and Kel. All right, here's Shadow. Oh, baby. There, she's just gonna leave. She's just gonna take off. Watch her. The majestic Russian blue just leaving. We hope you had a good time tonight, folks. Join us tomorrow for Pet Appreciation Night. That's the one thing we do. When we have our show, we end up at least giving you an appearance of Shadow or Cat. I'll get a treat. Also, am I wearing shorts? I am. As opposed to pants, I guess. Usually, you gotta know if the guy you've been listening to all night is wearing pants. You gotta know. You 100% have to know. Thank you so much. Right at the end, Serge, for the Black Cat sticker. I didn't know we had one of those.
That's cute.
Check it out. And it's affordable. We thank you so much. What's this? No one here wants orange soda. We all thank you here for being here tonight. We hope you enjoyed your game. Join us tomorrow. Tell your friends and family about this. If you had a good time, that's the best thing you can do for our show, is to maybe get another couple of pair of eyes watching us, playing along on your team. If they have a good time, it's something we're trying to do and provide for the people while maybe you can't go or don't want to go outdoors right now. We get it. We get it. So, on behalf of myself, Austin, on behalf of my co-host and co-producer and wife, Jack, on behalf of our cat, Shadow, and the people, the hosts, and the writers that make up the People's Trivia Company, thank you so much for being here tonight. We appreciate you. Please, 1, happy Velvet Day.
Happy Velvet Day.
And 2, take care of yourselves and each other. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Have a good night. Bye.
Stay safe.
Bye.